Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Here to do a reading for the collective. This is going to be a short reading because I feel like I need to put this out. There is somebody who is stuck in the past and they're resisting to some type of change. Whoever this person is, they may be headed towards poverty. This person is headed towards loneliness and hardship, okay? And whoever this energy is because of something that they've been doing to you, all right? They took some type of opportunity and it didn't pan out the way this person wanted it. Okay. I'm picking up on an energy that might be sitting at home or at their job or wherever they at, and they're sitting. If this is not somebody that's like at work or something, this is somebody that's feeling like they don't know what to do. Okay, because they were very pessimistic and arrogant when it came to you. Okay, this person, I feel like this person doesn't know what to do. All right. They don't know what to do to put an end to some type of legal matters that they're facing. Okay. Based on something that was done against you, is what I'm picking up. Tell me more, Angel Spiritualized. Tell me more about this energy who is now sitting around not knowing what to do regarding these legal matters, Angel Spiritualized. Yeah, this person is reflecting on the things that they've done, okay? Because they know that they're going to lose mostly or most likely everything, okay? Because this person was living beyond their means based on something that they were doing to you. So somebody got to come up. Or if it's not a come up, I just did a reading. I don't know if this is the continuation of that reading, but I'm picking up that whoever this person is, they were doing something to get ahead of you, okay, or to put you in poverty, right? That was their goal, knowing that you were not to blame for something that they may have been blaming you for. And this person may have been living above their means because they were receiving some type of benefit from whatever they were doing to you. But now, whatever the situation is is ended or has ended or will end soon. And I'm picking up that this person is going to end up at the Five of Pentacles. Okay? And there's no way that this person can put an end to the legal matters that are coming their way because of something that they did to you. Whoever this person is, they may be breaking down emotionally. Okay? They feel like there is some type of imbalance in a situation. Okay? This could be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Okay? This is somebody that's lacking vision right now. They don't know what to do because they know they're facing some type of legal matter because of something that was done to you. Tell me more, Angel Spiritualized. Yeah. Whoever you are, you could be this Queen of Cups. You could be very nurturing. Okay. You could be someone that follows your intuition. You could be very compassionate. And this individual jumped on some type of horse where they wanted to destroy you or hurt you. Okay. They made it a routine. Okay. They made this into a routine. They were restless. All right. Filled with a lot of ego. Okay. They felt like they were lacking recognition and they needed for you to know that it was them. Okay. And from the minute this person, you may have noticed it was them a long time ago, but you let them continue on because you knew that their actions were going to bring them karma. And I don't know why I feel that that's kind of like what's going on here. You may have known that this person was behind what was happening to you. Okay. You may have questioned this situation multiple times, but you may have decided to let this person run off and do whatever it is that they were going to do, that they were going to achieve, because you knew that at some point in time, this person was going to bump into a wall. And that wall was going to make them realize what they've been doing was wrong. They know that it was wrong, but for whatever reason it may be, they did whatever this is. Now, this person's wheel of fortune has turned upside down. They're experiencing a lot of bad luck. Okay? Tell me more, Angel Spiritualized. Yeah. And they're angry. Okay? This person is angry. They're trying to be petty. But at the end of the day, they're still experiencing. Okay, so this could be somebody that's angry, but they're still trying to be petty. at creating some type of injustice. It's like, well, I'm already in trouble, so I guess I could just keep doing whatever this is the energy that I'm picking up. This person feels like maybe they still have a chance, okay, to hold you back from something. Yeah, to holding you back, holding back an Empress. All right, collective. Tell me more, angel spiritual guys. Yeah, whoever this person is, they felt like you didn't know, that you were naive about who this person truly was behind the scenes, but you knew who this person was. And I feel like whoever you are, you decided to follow your intuition when it came to them and the other individual that they were working with, okay? Because you can tell that this person was bottled up in their emotions, okay? And I feel like whoever you are, you may have even blocked your own emotions. You knew that they were bottled up, and you decided to block your emotions when it comes to whatever this is, and decided to move forward. Okay? What they were planning is this Ten of Swords. You did it for them. That's the part of the story that they don't know. That whatever this Ten of Swords was that they were doing to you, that they wanted to lead you to. Because they wanted to be the cause of your Ten of Swords. But I think you decided to move forward towards the Ten of Swords and accept the Ten of Swords. Maybe to get away from these people, you're going to bring some type of clarity that you decided to accept something that they were already planning on doing to you, that they tried to set you up and you already knew what they were doing. So you helped them out a little bit. That's the part of the story they don't know. That you decided to accept something. You move forward towards this Ten of Swords. It's like, what? They probably wondering, like, why was she doing over there or something like that? You could have even made up a story that you were somewhere you were not. You decided to take this Ten of Swords. Okay? You're going to bring some clarity. That you're finding peace. That you found peace in the situation. Okay? This is going to bring them some type of tower moment. Because they're going to realize that you knew it all along. Okay? You knew what they were doing all along. You knew that they were abusing their power. You knew that they had some type of need to control your life. Okay? This could be energy that they were projecting onto you. Yeah, because they were competing with you. They wanted to control something. I'm not sure what it is, but they wanted to control something. Okay, collective? Yeah. This could even be somebody that wanted you to feel guilty or put you under some type of judgment in front of a community of people. But they were very disorganized in the lies that they told. Okay? This could have been somebody that worked with someone who had made you a lot of promises that they never kept with this undelivered promises here. Okay? Whoever this person is, they were basically weak. Okay? And they manipulated something to create obstacles for you. Not only that, they wanted to cause you some type of financial worry because they were very impatient at wanting you to be in hopelessness. Okay? Is what I'm picking up. Somebody here was very impatient at hurting you, and this is going to lead them to the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, to the Ten of Swords themselves. It's like you decided to take some type of action towards the Ten of Swords. Okay? And that's the reason to why these individuals may be upset, because you removed yourself, because you knew what their plans were. You had already figured them out. And that's the reason to why you may have decided to remove yourself from a situation or even from an environment. Okay? I feel like whatever the situation is, it might have hurt you because you had to leave something very important behind. That is the truth, mental clarity. Somebody's going to receive some type of mental clarity about a situation. You decided to Ten of Swords yourself. Okay? It's like you're going to a specific police station and saying, hey, take me down. Or something like that. Even though you knew, okay, that it wasn't your fault. It's like something like that. I don't know why I'm picking up on somebody that decided to, like, maybe you were standing at the edge of a cliff, right? And you had people behind waiting for you to, your back was turned towards a cliff, right? I'm going to put up this scenario, right? You got a whole bunch of people, you got a crowd of people led by maybe five, six people, right? That is coming towards you, and you are at the edge of a cliff. You either throw yourself down that cliff, or you turn around and face these people and continue on fighting, trying to push. All right? Because I feel like in this scenario, every single time you were able to push these people back, what they did was go back, try to gather more people to come and help them because they felt like you were too strong for them, or you were too strong in a situation. So they kept gathering up more people to come push you off that cliff. Okay? And something tells me that at some point in time, these people got distracted and you decided to just jump. And when they turn around, they're like, where is she? And you had already jumped down that cliff. Okay, collective? That is kind of like the energy that I'm picking up from this scenario. All right? They wanted to push you, and that's going to be the name to this reading. Okay? They wanted to push you off a cliff so that they can feel happy about pushing you off the cliff. But the reality is that you jump off the cliff on your own. And you may be at the bottom of the cliff trying to rebuild yourself. And they're at the top, but they're still watching you. Okay? It's funny that they could be at the top trying to watch you, trying to stop you from moving up, even though you threw yourself off the cliff yourself. Okay? It's like, what? So why are you so worried about what the collective is doing? Okay? This is somebody that's dying to throw themselves off the cliff. All right? Or they're headed off this cliff in their own life. Right now, these people are being pushed, but by forces that have nothing to do with you, because you're at the bottom of the cliff rebuilding yourself, and this person is at the top, still trying to destroy you, but being pushed off the cliff themselves. It's like something like that is weird. Okay? That's kind of like the vision that I'm having right now. This is where these people are at. Okay? And they know they're going down, but they don't want to stop. It's like they got nothing to lose. Because at the end of the day, they're still going to lose everything. They know that that is their fate, to lose everything. All right, collective? How should the collective move forward in regards to the situation, angel, spiritual guides? Okay? God wants you to rest. Okay? And find some type of new perspective. You are currently in the hangman, okay? Maybe you're going to be facing more obstacles in the future, but little by little, those obstacles are going to be removed, okay? They want you to look at a situation from a different perspective, is what I'm picking up, okay? God wants you to look at the situation from a different standpoint, okay? God knows that you are very determined, very courageous, all right? That you're independent. Tell me more. God also wants you to avoid any type of tower moments. Do not let anyone stress you. Do not let the situation, the obstacles, the pain that these people are at the top trying to cause you, okay, to deter you from the fact that you need to find a new perspective in a situation, okay? It is time for you to heal, release whatever this pain is, now that you have complete clarity of what was really going on behind the scenes, okay? Because you may have known that these people were involved and how they were doing certain things, but you may have not seen the entire picture of the situation, okay? God wants you to heal, because the more you heal, the worse their karma comes. All right, collective? The more you heal, The more you let this go, the more you let these individuals go, the more you will heal. That is the reading. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys on the next reading. Bye.